Capricorn, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your February 2019 reading. I'm using the Druid Craft Tarot cards this month, and I wanted to say Happy Valentine's to those who celebrate it. And right around Valentine's Day, I'm going to be doing a special. I'm going to fix this case a bit here. That's better. I'm going to be doing a special. I'm going to go live. So I'm going to do some live readings right around Valentine's. So, Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn, February 2019? Capricorn. So I want to thank you for the 905 views on last month's reading, on January's reading. That was just grand. Capricorn, what are the messages? What's going on with, oh, they're ready now. I'm just about to say what's going on. Hope your birthday month was really great. I know it's over to Aquarius now, I think, today. Or no, a couple days ago, actually. What am I thinking? All right. So I like to flip all the cards. I'm doing a past, present, future. And the past is any time before February. And the present is the first couple of weeks of February, and the future is the last couple of weeks and thereafter. Also, I wanted to let people know, some people were asking me where I am. I'm in Ontario, Canada. I'm in southern Ontario, very close to the U.S. border, actually, right around the Thousand Island Bridge border, so I'm quite close to the very southern Ontario. Anyhow, Capricorn, here is your first card in your past, the Six of Wands. Cancer just got this card in the exact same position. So this is about it's steps forward in your goals, your achievements. You're being recognized as having achieved something. And you're still, there's still work to be done because it is the 6, but you're holding yourself in higher regard. You're now considered a leader. You feel like you're leading people, and they're following, and so you're being recognized. This is recognition for what you've been able to accomplish, what you've been able to achieve. So this is just in, like, now or before now. It could be recently, you've been able to achieve something. So here you are now, the Fool, ready to take a leap of faith. So you're on a new journey. This is something brand new for you. It's like beginning again, or you're taking a risk. This is something new, something you're not experienced at fully. The next card in your past is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's... One thing with this deck, the Queen of Pentacles, is there could be somebody pregnant. This is about fertility. You see the rabbit in the background here? So this is about fertility. Also, she's beating a drum. Even though there's a pentacle on, this is about investment, and she's beating a drum, and the drum beat is the first thing a baby hears, our heartbeat, the mother's heartbeat, right? And it's the first sound, it's the soothing sound to a baby. And she looks a little bit pregnant, but also she's about stability and security. She's not going to move until she's sure about what she's investing in. She's very practical. This is a very practical sign. And in fact, this could be you, Capricorn. earth sign, Taurus, or Virgo. Anyway, also there's the, well, it's the infinity sign, and it's the ram. So, you know, the infinity sign is something that is never ending, goes on, and it's like a family line too, does that. Something that goes on past us. It just keeps going. And it's intertwined, you know, it's intertwined. Anyway, she's sitting on her throne. She's very comfortable. She's even got a little footstool. That rock is her footstool, and she's beating her drum. She's sending out her message. And I said this actually in the mid-January reading about the nesting, about the birthing of something. And this could be the birthing of something, because it says it here in the Fool too. Right? So you're birthing something. You're taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. But this is something stable. It's something stable, you know. It's she's in her bare feet too, eh? She's very grounded. Very grounded. It's something very grounded. This risk, this new venture, this new adventure. Anyhow, the first card in your present, which is the first couple of weeks of February, like I said, is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is, you know, it's a card of possible regret. Feeling left out is one thing. Feeling left out. These two are circling round and round, and it's kind of like going around in circles too. You know, feel like you're going around in circles, and where have you gotten? Where have you gotten with this investment? So, and it's like you're feeling perhaps like you're not sure if you're getting out of this investment what you're hoping to get out of this investment. So it's kind of a doubt, you know, a bit of a doubtful stage, and possibly feeling left out. You know, this is feeling left out. Someone is. You know, maybe you're getting a lot of glory here, and someone else is feeling left out. But anyway, right under the Fool, you got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new potential. Like I said, you're the Fool. You're heading toward a new risk, something new that you want to invest in, and not just money, but time, energy, your focus. I think you believe in it. You know, you can see the potential that maybe other people can't see. Also, too, you could be feeling, you know, like here's the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, not sure, feeling some doubt about what you're investing in. And then this could be going in a whole new direction, saying, you know, I don't know if I want to be in this race anymore. I don't know if I want to go around in these circles anymore. I think I'm going to go for this new thing, you know. And it's kind of funny because here in the Six of Wands, you know, there's a bit of a parade going on here, behind this guy. It's being recognized, celebrated. And then, you know, it's like stepping away from the parade and kind of you know, thanks for all the trophies and all the stuff here, but I gotta have it take a hard look at this. And there's something, you know, I think you're being recognized here, back here. You're getting recognized. You're almost being promoted. You do hold yourself in higher regard. You are doing well, but there's some sort of disappointment with it. I don't think you're happy necessarily with how things are going, you know. Because you're looking for something new. And this is a new risk. Could be new work, a new line of work, or a new investment like a house, or maybe you're purchasing something. I think it's new for you too somehow. Like I don't think this is, you've been through this transaction before. Anyway, whatever this particular thing is. So then you have the Strength card. And the Strength card is about having strength, containing the beast, you know. And the beast is sometimes impatience. You know, we want it to happen faster, and we're getting anxious and anxiety and wanting to take over, like manipulation and wanting to take control, you know. This is to resist that. And it's also to surrender, to trust that, you know, things will work out the way they're supposed to. Things will work out. Right? This is a trust thing. So it's kind of, you know, the right amount of control of the horse. You know what I mean? You don't want to be pulling on them so hard. He's like this, but you don't want it too loose that you could lose control either. So this is more to do with the self, right? Reining ourselves in a little bit and saying, okay, wait a minute, slow down here. Okay, I'm getting all away with myself here, you know, and it's reining yourself in a little bit, and also trusting, just saying, you know, I don't, the world will go on without me. I don't control everything, and I don't need to. I don't need to. It's laying down. See the sword in the background? It's laying down your sword. It's laying down your sword. I don't have to go around. She's also got the double spiral on her arm, and that's about expansion. It could be about partnership too. Partnership. So her and this wild boar have decided to partner instead of war against each other. We would be better allies, you know. And that's the kind of thing. How can we work together? And so you got to find that right balance within yourself. The next card is the first card in your future, the last 2 weeks of February or thereafter, is the Princess of Cups. So this is a couple of things. It could be a message of love that is coming in, or you're putting out, you want to send out, or it is very youthful energy. It's about believing in yourself, loving yourself before you put that, like having it, it's a peace, you know, it's peace. And then you're ready to give that love out, you know, when you're feeling it. And she's ready to accept love. So this is almost like the young maiden, like a teenage girl or a young girl who's ready to accept love. This is what that's about, that energy, okay? Now, these two next cards are very interesting because they almost mirror one another. The first is the Six of Cups. So all your future cards are cups. So this is about, you know, I'm wondering if it's an old relationship, something from the past, a message from the past could be coming in, because that's what the Six of Cups reflects, is nostalgia about the past, reflection, remembering, happier times, calmer times, because these children are calm, they're sitting down, they're playing with the coins in the cups or whatever is in the different cups. And this guy is reflecting. I remember when I used to do that, when I was, it could be missing family too, could be missing family. Or children, perhaps children, missing children. Anyway, there's something you're missing, you know. You're on this new adventure. You're on this new journey here, you know. But there's something you feel you're missing. I've got this, I'm on this adventure, and I've got this, but yet I don't have that, you know. So there's a missing piece of the puzzle, a missing piece of the pie here for you, okay? And you know, the Ace of Pentacles is the center, the focus of your reading. And in this card, you can see the bear guarding this little quarry of water. It's like a honey hole, probably filled with salmon, you know. And so it's a real investment for this bear, and he's protecting it. And so this is when you first discover something. And so if it's an idea, financial investment, or something you discover, you want to keep it to yourself until you decide where you're going to take it, how you're going to develop it, okay? And this is in the center of your reading. So you've got an idea or something you're thinking about that worth investing in. But you might be keeping it a secret. You might not be telling, because this bear is guarding this. So you're guarding this idea, this possible investment. So then you have the reflection underneath it, that remembering something's missing here with this idea, with this investment. There's something missing for you out of this, okay? And your last card in the future is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is, you know, he's really reflecting again, and disappointed about these empty promises. These cups are here in front of him, but they're empty. And so this card reminds me of empty promises. And here he's paused to reflect about what he wants to do about love. Here is a cup back here, sitting here, just as good as can be. And it is protected too, I might add. It's in that little nook in the tree. And now, isn't this quite the tree too, eh? I kind of see a man in that tree, I have to tell you. I see a man's chest and his arm going backwards, and this is his head. And it looks like the cup is protected within, you know, within his rib cage, and it's right at the heart. It's right at the heart. This cup is full of heart. And, but he doesn't even see it. You know, he's just looking at all these empty promises, a disappointment, not sure if he wants to keep investing in this because it's not really getting him. He's finally giving his heart a rest too, and giving it some thought, you know. Like I really love this, but is it fulfilling me? Is it giving me what I thought I was going to get, you know? Or is there give and take? You know, is this relationship unbalanced? Am I not getting what I'm giving? Or am I getting too much? Whatever the case may be for you, Capricorn, like maybe you're giving tons and you're not really getting much, you know. Or maybe what you're giving is going unnoticed. Something like that. But anyway, there's something missing for you here. And because you're ready for love. You're ready to accept love. You're open and ready. She's kind of at the marrying age, you know. I don't want to be blunt, but when women become teenagers, they have matured. They went through their rites of passage and can bear children now. And so way back in the old days, you know, they were considered marrying age. They were ready for love now, ready to accept it. So it's very traditional, you know, that some of the meanings in these cards are very, very traditional. So anyway, this is you know, I'm kind of wondering what you're missing here, though. There's something, you know, what's missing is in between the 6 and the 4 is the 5. Whoa. Okay. We have the Queen of Spades. So this is kind of, she could be a very dark woman, dark eyes, dark features. She's sometimes the divorcee or the widow. She's usually single, not by choice. The woman scorned kind of thing. She has sadness or she's like the woman left behind, if it's not a dark-eyed woman. So what are the messages for Capricorn here? What are the messages? What is this? What are you missing? You know, maybe I was asking that when this fell out. So maybe you're missing this dark-eyed woman, or this could be an ex. This feeling of feeling left out, I think, is really going to affect what you're going to choose to invest in. It's kind of really influencing your choices, your direction. You know, your spot. It's your spot. I'm wondering if this is your home, actually, something about your home. Then you got the 5 of Hearts and the 3 of Spades. So this is an obstacle. The 3 of Spades is an obstacle to a friendship. It's like a friendship, and there might be a friendship you want to begin again, but you feel like there's an obstacle to this. It could be old bad feelings. maybe there's problems in a friendship, some sort of relationship. 5s are usually friendship. You're not at the point yet where you're maybe not physical. You know, you're maybe not physical with this person. Like I said, it could be an ex because it looks like there's an obstacle to your friendship, or yeah. 4 of clubs. So this is doubtful, torn apart about, and 4s are always pauses, consideration, you know, which way are we going to go? And it's like undecided business, okay? Undecided business. So I think you could have this idea, but you know, in the tarot, it says you're going to go ahead. You're going to move ahead. But there's, you know, there's this reflection, this nostalgia. And then here again, reflection, thinking about, because I think you're thinking about what you want, or some sort of message. You might have heard something through the grapevine, and now you're reflecting back to the past, to what was. And you could be missing your kids or your family. This is, I kind of get an idea of that. Home. Could be missing home, too, because I said this could be a home. You could be missing home. In a way, too, the Fool looks like you're heading back. He looks like he's heading back. Yeah. Come on, tell me what's for Capricorn, February 2019. What are the messages? 4s are also stability. You know, this is what you want. You want to be like 4 legs on a table. You want to be stable, secure, practical, useful. Look at that. Looky here. So, I also want to call attention to, because you just got another 4 here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 3 4s, and 2 6s. So you're moving like in twos. You got the 9 of Hearts, the 4 of Diamonds, and the 8 of Diamonds. So this is successful investments. This is financial talk. So, and this is about a sound investment. See that? You know, this is a stable investment. It's also consideration. You know, I think it's really successful talks because I think it's really balanced. It's a good sound investment. I think that it's all going to go really well for you, whatever these business money talks. And you had this quite a bit because you had quite a few pentacles here and moving forward in an investment. And this shows successful, you know, and you are moving forward. This is something, what you wish for is definitely going to happen, especially financially. And again, stability. You know, this is something that is a good and stable, secure investment, is basically what it's saying. So, you're doing really well, Capricorn. Everything is moving forward for you, even though there may be something missing for you in this. I don't know what it is. There's something missing, and she plays a part in all this too. This is on your mind, I think. This old friend, or could be a breakup. some sort of a breakup of a friendship, something like that. But that's on your mind too. Could be who you're missing or what you're missing or something like that. But anyway, I hope this resonates for you, Capricorn. Have a really good month. Happy Valentine's. Stay tuned. Please subscribe, because then you'll hear the notification or get the notification about my live Valentine's readings. And it's free to subscribe. It really helps me too. So thanks for all your comments. I love them. And have a really good month. Tinker out. Bye.